I didn't. Okay, I will see. This is your question sent. Question number 22. A slide projector has to project 35 मिलीमीटर स्लाइड, ठीक है, 35 इंटू 23 millimeter on a 2x2 screen at a distance 10 meter from the lens. Okay, what should be the focal length of the lens in the projector? Okay, ठीक है, देखिए you need to project 35 millimeter slide. So please see, since wall is in a square size, you need to project on 2 by 2 meter wall at a distance 10 meter, right? So this is image distance, 10 meter is image distance, and this is dimension of object, image, dimension of image, and this one is you need to project, means this is object, this is object. Okay, so now focal length required, very easy questions, this is Neet type questions. 1 minute. Okay, so you can't project 23 है ना, take 35. Why? 1 minute, I am just saying. This is lens of the projector. Just projector carries simple lens, or suppose here you need to book, if you put mobile here, okay, then you will find on screen, and if you put light, then you will find image on screen. That's very, very easy questions I am just solving. Suppose this is dimension of projector. Okay, this is object, and you are getting image like this. This distance is given 10 meter, and this is u. U is given 35, and this dimension is given 23 millimeter. See once. Okay, so just if you project 23 on 2 by 2, if you project here 23 on 2 by 2, then 35 out of the wall. So it's better to project 35. If you project 35, then 23 present in the wall of 2 by 2 dimension. Right now, so take 35 height of object. So you know magnification formula? Height of object image by height of object equals to V by U, not minus V by U. Minus V by U is for mirror. The HI is given. HI is how much? 2 by 2, 1. Okay, no problem, take 2. If you take here 35, the HI is 2 meter, and this one is 35 millimeter. And V, the V already you mentioned 10 meter. Plus 10, and you already told, this is u. The u please solve from this equation. So this is 5 times meter get cut, any object distance you will get 35 into 5 millimeter. Means object distance you will get, obviously minus will come if you put that dimension, because this is negative, this is positive and this is negative. So you will get minus 175 millimeter. The object distance you get. Now apply formula. You know formula of lens, 1 by V equals to 1 by V minus 1 by equal to 1 by F. Or 1 by V you already evaluated, plus 10 meter. Okay, I am writing 10 meter means this is centimeter. Okay, focus in which unit given? 1C the focus unit. 1 minute please hold it. Acha, centimeter in given, in centimeter given. Okay, right. So write in centimeter, or you already you found, you get 17.5 centimeter, and this is the focus. Please solve, you will get answer surely. This is the answer. One solve please, na? This is the focus. How to solve? Check once. Once check. Rightly solve, okay? नहीं क्या? अच्छा ओके ओके प्लीज, यू ऑब्जेक्ट डिस्टेंस माइनस ना, माइनस माइनस प्लस, ओके सॉल्व, यू विल गेट आंसर श्योरली. यूज यूनिट ऑफ फोकस ना, यू विल गेट. Why not 35 millimeter? See, this one 35, okay, and this one 22. If you take 22 likewise, if you project principal axis, if you pass through here 22, then on wall or screen, this will get this will cut out, na? So that's why we take a large dimension. 35 is the large dimension and 22 is the less dimension. So if you able to settle 35 on wall, 22 automatically get settled. 22 not out of the wall or screen. If you able to project a bigger dimension, a smaller dimensions easily get fitted. What's your questions? Tell me which questions you are asking. Only one questions please ask, है ना? Tomorrow I will join again, है ना? One questions only ask. Which questions? Okay, question number 2 is very easy. Question number 2 is one line question. Sigma 8t to the power 4 is the answer. Question 2 is very simple now. How much power continuously required? The sigma emissivity T body power 4 minus T surrounding power 4. This is the answer. Okay, first time solving. This is very easy questions of second, है ना? This is oxygen chamber. This is helium chamber. And read the questions now. Two containers A and B are connected by conducting solid cylinder rod of length and the radius thermal conductivity a container, the container A contains 2 moles of oxygen and B contains 4 mole. At T equal to 0, temperature difference between container is 50 degrees C. After what time temperature difference 25 degrees C. Heat transfer takes rod only, and R is given and pi is given. Okay, this is the data. Okay. Now this is see the questions here. Which one is high temperature? It seems A is the higher temperature because heat flows from high to low. Okay, I am assuming oxygen is at high temperature. Okay, so please see every dimension is given. Okay, this is 2 mole, this is 4 mole. Okay, I am solving, please. See once. Okay, everything mentioned here, na? Please see. Suppose this is T1 and T2 given, so heat will conduct from high to low. The T1 greater than T2. So you know heat flows formula. This carrying how much energy? N is 2 mole. N CV. CV you know how much? This 3/2R. Okay, no 3/2R, no 5/2R, no. See, diatomic gas, how many degree of freedom? 3 plus 2 means half kT means 5, means 5/2R. Okay, so please I am just solving. This is one line question. Oxygen, helium, 4 mole, 2 mole. The N severity N2 CV 5/2R into dt, a T of oxygen. Now find this one. 4N CV 3/2R into dt T2. Now here is T1 temperature, here is T2 temperature. The heat flows in this way. The how much delta Q by delta T? Because variable, so please write dQ by dt. The dQ by dt you know formula. dQ by dt how much? K, thermal conductivity into area of rod into temperature difference. T1 minus T2 means both variable divided by rod length. See once. And dQ, who is losing heat? Oxygen is losing heat. So please write here. Please write here N of oxygen, N CV dt. Okay, because this is variable and this is also variable, but heat rejecting in this way, in this direction. So this is N CV dt divided by time. We need to find time. Divided by KAL, and please convert into single term. So write it. This is at any time. These are the variable at for any time t. Any time t. This is the equation. Now apply energy conservations, because energy confined. These are the walls of adiabatic. Heat lost, heat gain. So find with the help of boundary conditions. So NCVT, initial energy, NCVT. This is energy carried by oxygen, and N 4 mole CV into T. This is initial energy carried by helium, equal to this is energy at any time. Right? Suppose this is prime, T1 prime, and this is T2 prime. So you know you get two equations. If you solve, so you will get 3RT1 plus 6RT2, and these two also getting cancelled. 5RT1 prime and 6RT2 prime. This is the equation DR. See, now this is the after time t, okay, and this is initial. Now according to questions, please read the questions. Question says कि initial temperature difference is half of the new temperature difference after time t is found half, okay. So please write 2. Get it? Final temperature difference T1 prime minus T2 prime is found half of the initial temperature difference. Initial we suppose T1 minus T2, and T1 minus T2 already you said 50 degrees Celsius. Once see the questions, I am just saying, see, initial is given 50 degrees C and after time t 25 degrees C, okay. So see how to solve these questions. I am just solving again. This 2 to get cancelled. You get here 5R dt divided by time equals to Ka by L T1 prime T1 minus T2, right? See, now here is 2 variables. Please convert into single variable, okay? Easy hai. Now solve for evaluating time, है ना? Here is the equations you get, है ना? 3R T1 plus 6R T2 5R सी भाई साहब, ये 5 होगा बेटा, 5 होगा ना, और ये 6 होगा, 5. See, this is the value given. Now see once. Right, this is temperature, okay. From this equation please eliminate T2. The T2 how will you eliminate? So 5R T1 which is constant, 6R T2 which is constant, and here minus 5R T1 prime divided by 6R. This is the T2 prime, and please eliminate this T2 prime from this equation. So 5R dt1 by dt equals Ka by L T1 prime. Here is the T1 prime. Please, at any time t we drew these equations. We created these equations. So T1 prime minus T2 prime on the place of T2 prime. Please put this value here. These are the constants, please. T1 and T1 plus T2 are constants. Calculative question है ये. This is the value. Now this is T1 log will come. Your answer in log. Now please solve. So 5 RL by Ka dt prime divided by, how to solve now? So if you solve 6R T1 prime and this is 5R means minus minus plus. See, means 6 11 आएगा, 11 R T1 prime, and this one is minus 5 R T1 minus 6 R T2, correct? This is prime, and now Ka by L into dt. Now please integrate here. Okay, so this will come log. So you know values given, initial T1 already known. See once, the initial is T1. See, initial body temperature, you know T1. Now final you need to calculate. So I already calculated now. Initial you told now. T1 minus T2 you given 25, and T1 prime minus T2 prime you also said 25. See once. right? This value given. Okay, now how to solve? You need to find T1 later. T1 prime you need to find, final condition. So please solve energy conservation here. How to solve? Initial energy equal to final energy. Now please solve. This is the first equation, and another equations we already found now. See, NCV dt. 1 minute here. NCV dt plus NCV dt equals to NCV dt plus NCV dt. So you know, please eliminate T2. So from T2 you know T1 prime minus 25 put here. You will get the value of T1 prime. Now please put this T1 prime here in upper limit. You will get answer. The time 0 to T. The time after which temperature difference becomes 50 to 25. Now it's your work, which is easy, है ना? Only calculative. Yes, solve your work, है ना? Solve these questions. Okay, dear students, we will meet again tomorrow. Okay. Do the same efforts. Okay, follow your work and solve only these type of questions, whether the questions from physics, chemistry, maths, from any of the subjects, solve only these type of questions. These type of questions only deserving for engineering and medical field. Okay, do your work.